Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ogre.
Old Guys Geekly Review.
Yeah, it's going to be a good week.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a great week.
Every week is a good week.
Absolutely. Indeed.
For the most part.
Yeah. As always, we kick off stuff with some movie news. So, what do we start with?
You know what? Let's start with something I was looking forward to.
All right.
Dexter, the new Blood.
So, from what I've heard, everybody's pretty much upset about how the series ended.
Yes. Oh God, it was terrible. It was terrible.
So what's coming up? What do you hope for?
Well, I'm hoping that I don't think they can really fix that ending. But if they can bring it back and make up for it, because I guess so basically
Should he wake up in the shower and it was all a dream?
I don't think that's gonna. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. Why am I getting called? I'm busy.
Special one-time caller here.
Oh, it's my cousin. He's building an arcade too, or he bought one of those Arcade Legends arcades.
Okay.
And has been adding to it. Okay. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked.
Dexter.
Okay, so basically how it ended, his sister dies from a gunshot wound complication.
That's never
But
good.
she looked like she was going to make it. It was very soap opera-y. They just and then he rides off into a hurricane and dumps her body in the ocean.
He rides off into a hurricane.
On a boat.
Okay.
On a boat, on the slice of life or whatever. But okay, so he fakes his own death and becomes a lumberjack somewhere else. Now he's up in New York. So basically the reviewers got the first 4 episodes and they're saying it's not good.
Oh,
which really sucks because
Sarah was really excited about it too. She was looking forward to it.
I'm still gonna watch it because I loved Dexter so much.
And you got to make up your own mind.
Yeah,
and maybe to get better.
Make your own mind. Your own mind up. There we go. That's the word. It garbles in there. It gets stuck. The words get stuck like in this area, and they just blend together.
We all do it at the same time. See, that's the job of the people watching us. It gives them something to comment about. It's like, hey, dude, I can't believe you didn't say this right. It was supposed to be this. Yeah. So that's your job as a watcher to correct anything we mumble about.
Wait, so all of our people are the watchers?
There's a whole race of them, so why not? They all have to shave their heads and wear cool capes.
Yes. And if you're gonna correct me, you post a picture of yourself in that outfit in the comment section, if that's possible.
I'm halfway there already, so
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Look at that. Oh, nasty. Anyway,
somebody in the comments is now going to say you're not just halfway there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Technically, you're 89.2% there on the top of your head, Nick.
So Dexter.
Okay, yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Reviews say bad. The old creator of the show or the guy's back for this season. Apparently it went to crap without him, which I can totally agree with it going to crap. But I don't know
what channel.
Oh God, what channel is it? Is it
HBO,
FX?
Showtime?
No, it's Showtime. Showtime. Yeah, Jesus. Showtime. I knew that.
That's all right.
And then we got a huge Marvel leak.
Oh, okay. I don't like hearing the leaks, but they're all rumors anyway. So what are we saying?
I'm only going to hit a couple of them.
All right.
Jim Carrey might be the live action Modok.
Okay, I saw that, and I'm actually cool with that.
You are? I'm pretty cool with it too. I don't know about. God, what was that? What else was in that leak? I don't remember. I think I'm actively trying to avoid them because they piss me off so much if they don't.
And half of them aren't true.
Yeah. Because there's been an awful lot of garbage out there, the last year or two.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people just like to put it out there to try to get the buzz.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Boondock Saints 3. I don't know if you've ever seen those. As a young adult, I love those movies.
Yeah.
I used to play a drinking game in the first one, where every time they cussed, I'd take a sip of beer.
Oh, all right.
And I was about 5 beers in, 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a lot of cussing in the movie. It doesn't hold up as a more mature adult. It's just, yeah. But yeah, I mean,
it's for the 20-year-old demographic.
Yeah. The Boondock Saints 2, I didn't really enjoy very much. Boondock Saints 3, maybe they'll turn it around. I'm not very hopeful because they're just vigilantes doing their boom booms.
kind of like the underworld movies where you like them, but they kind of slowly went downhill as far as...
You know what? I would still watch all those underworld movies.
Yeah.
Instead, if I had my choice of watching either Boondock Saints 2 or all the underworlds, and I had to give up a day, I'd probably watch all the underworlds.
Oh, yeah. They're very cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then we got Bloodsport Redux. Is it Redux?
I'm not familiar with this one.
Bloodsport? Okay, so 1990-ish.
Okay.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay.
And it was Frank Dukes. The true story about the American that goes over and
the 90s are when I hit college. Everything's a blur.
Well, okay, so these are the type of movies. It was either Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura 2, what was it? Bloodsport and Kickboxer. Those were the 4 movies on our rotation when we went to my dad's every other weekend. Growing up, we'd have pizza, and one of those movies was going to get watched. And for a bit there, it was Steven Seagal we had in the mix a little bit too. But
nice.
Bloodsport Redux? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. I like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I'm so upset that his series on Amazon didn't get picked up when it did. Jean-Claude Van Johnson. Did you ever watch that?
I don't think I watched it, but I think I was vaguely aware of it.
Yeah, it was a decent show. I was kind of upset that it didn't get picked up because he was making fun of himself in it.
Well,
and
that's good.
Yeah,
self-deprecating humor is always the best.
Yeah, he was having fun with himself. All right, next we got Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Jeepers Creepers, okay.
Okay, so the first encounter I had with Jeepers Creepers 1 was my mom lives in the country. It is completely dark in the country at night.
Sure, yeah.
She had DirecTV.
I grew up in Kentucky. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, she had
it's all country.
DirecTV, and I'm sitting there, dog in the house sitting, and I'm watching Jeepers Creepers. So I was like, how can I make this more spooky? So I shut off all the lights, only the glow of the TV, pitch black outside, can't see nothing, and the dog starts freaking out.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, this is great. This is great. And then I started looking around outside, and I don't see anything, but really freaky. Really, really freaky. I was very young back then. I was probably at least 25. Probably too old to be scared as I was, but yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I guess there was some sort of I don't know, the director got in trouble for something. I don't want to say anything that's not true. I was kind of reading through it.
I'm not up on my Jeepers Creepers trivia.
It's a creepy show. I thought it was creepy. I don't know. It might be good. It might not be good, but they're doing another one. The third one was terrible. It goes downhill just like all the other ones we've been talking about. We're going to handle this real quick with the Mario movie.
The Mario movie. Okay,
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Seth Rogen is playing Donkey Kong.
Right.
He's getting his own spinoff.
Oh, spinoff. Nice.
Yep, he's getting a spinoff movie. And then Chris Pratt, who is going to voice Mario, is going to be a new voice for Garfield, too, in an animated movie.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
The new Morbius trailer.
Okay, I did text you meaning to see it, and I didn't.
You didn't?
I haven't seen it.
It basically, to me, it looks like a extended version of the teaser. Okay. It's basically covering pretty much everything that we've already seen. I mean, we've already seen this trailer so many times.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Deathloop in. Where you kind of feel like you got the gist of the game.
I mean, I'm pretty familiar with Morbius in the comic books.
Yes.
So I'm curious how they're going to tackle this because Morbius is not necessarily a fun, joking character. I mean, like with Spider-Man, you can have quips and things. If Spider-Man's not going to be in the Morbius movie, I'm kind of worried that it's going to be a little too serious.
Do you think they might?
They might go DC with it, with the whole dark, and that can be cool. So I'm curious about how it'd go.
We got to reserve that for Blade, the dark and serious stuff.
I don't know. I could see more humor being in Blade than Morbius.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Morbius does look really, really serious.
So I'm curious how it'd come out. I'm very interested to see how they're going to spin Morbius into an interesting movie We'll see.
Well, I think what they're gonna do with that is I think they're gonna introduce the Sinister Six because Michael Keaton's.
Okay.
Oh God, is it Falcon? No.
Vulture.
Vulture. I knew it was one of them birds.
it's a bird. Flying eaglet.
Yeah, but I know he's gonna be in it, and I'm wondering if they're gonna introduce some more villains and stuff and set it up for something further. Like give this guy's backstory, and then maybe recruit a couple people, and then maybe they'll do like a I don't know, Electro movie or something. I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure who the villain would be in Morbius.
Yeah. It's Morbius himself.
Actually, that's kind of what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Is it's a movie kind of like the Hulk, where he constantly battles his inner turmoil, and I'm kind of hoping it's that.
Okay, yeah, that'd be a decent one. I'm gonna save that one for last. This one. Did you hear that bitch Carol Baskin tried to stop Netflix from Tiger King 2?
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. How dare she get in the way of everybody's entertainment? How dare she?
And no kidding. You're going to be the most hated person in the United States. Or the world. Who knows? I don't know where Tiger King stretches. Where that mullet reaches.
It's everywhere. Everywhere.
That was a good one.
Santa's going to give her coal in her stocking.
Oh, yeah. Mixed with her... Never mind. I'm not going to say that. That's bad. That is terrible.
You don't want to include the husband slurry in there.
You knew! You knew! Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he knew where I was going with it. This is how... just a mental connection. This is a good partner for something like this. Excuse me.
Yeah, you didn't have to say it. I was going to go there anyway.
You were? Yeah. What else we got? We got a new season of Always Sunny. December 1st, they announced it.
Excellent.
Finally. I've gone way too long without Always Sunny in my life. I've probably rewatched the series in the background of stuff like 3 times this year, just because I needed the laughs. Okay, so we got the solo Donkey Kong for Seth Rogen. The new Elden Ring footage they just released this morning.
Okay.
My God, what a beautiful game!
It is beautiful. I'm just hoping that it's playable.
Yeah, because it is Dark Souls-ish. Yeah. Okay. Is this the one with George R.R. Martin?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks gorgeous. I was watching the hair flow in the trailer. It was amazing. Lots of action. Gorgeous looking game. I think that's all I got for movies and TV this week.
Well, I mean, we got a big one coming up, Eternals.
I knew you were going to touch on this.
Yeah, Eternals is hitting tonight. What to say about it? The reviews are all over the place. Some people are hating it. Some people are loving it.
I want to know why. I want to know the reasons why they didn't help, like during the whole Thanos thing. Especially since I've been reading that this guy, I don't know if you can see that guy right there. He was the Thanos buster or something. He could take down Thanos by himself.
That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure.
I don't know.
I mean, from what I hear, they give an explanation. Yeah. I don't know if it's a satisfactory explanation.
It better be acceptable.
Their enemies are the deviants, and maybe they just let everything else go to hell except for what they're focused on. I don't know if that's an acceptable answer or not. I don't think so.
They're the Carol Baskins of the Marvel Universe.
See, now, ever since they announced this movie, what I was worried about is... So with Guardians of the Galaxy, they brought in a bunch of unknown characters, but they were funny. Yeah, they were wacky. Yep. It had a cool theme to it that was completely different. They upped the cultural thing, with the music and and Guardians really had that, and people loved it. People had fun. Yes. What I'm worried about this movie is it doesn't have any fun. It might be good. It might be cinematic. It might be poignant. It might be culturally relevant, but it might not be fun. Yeah. And that's what I'm worried about with this movie, is it's too serious.
Okay. And I can totally agree with you with the Guardians of the Galaxy. The whole no-name thing. I had never even heard of them before the movies.
Yeah, it was just like Eternals. It was an offshoot of the Marvel, comic books. Never really mainstream. And they made it interesting. Yeah, they made it fun. This, I'm not so sure is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to have some great shots and some great scenes. Well, don't know that it's going to be fun.
I mean, who we got in it? Salma Hayek, Angelina Jolie, the Jon Snow guy.
Yeah. And the other Game of Thrones actor.
Oh, Rob Stark.
Yeah, he is the lead, I guess. The leader. So,
you know what? I'm hoping it'll be interesting. It'd be I hope it's good. I need more. I need to know where the Marvel Universe is going after this.
Well, see, I think it'd be good. I'm not saying it'd be bad. I'm just saying
it's not going to be quirky
fun.
And stuff. Yeah. And so, that's a big. That's a big part of these movies. Just having them be fun. You know, the last movie that I think I saw in the MCU that wasn't fun was Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah, very serious.
And it wasn't good. Oh, you know, the Captain America, the Winter Soldier. That was pretty serious too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Civil War was. Civil War had some fun in it.
No, I'd say the Captain America stuff always had a little bit of humor in it because, I mean, it made fun of itself a little bit, you know, with the whole Broadway stuff. And the whole show. Okay. So, I don't know. They
didn't really have a lot of that in the Winter Soldier, though.
Yeah, it might have been more serious than what I remember. But Marvel's known for their quips and kind of little funny things. And I don't know. I'm curious to see it.
All right.
But I have to admit, I'm actually looking more forward to the Tom Hanks Finch movie than I am Eternals. So imagine, you know, Tom Hanks and Alive, the one where he's on the island.
Oh, yeah. Castaway.
Yeah. So imagine Tom Hanks.
Isn't Alive about eating people?
I don't know. Probably. Tom Hanks eating people. I'd watch that too.
I would too.
So Tom Hanks, another survivor of a apocalypse kind of thing, but this one's more sci-fi instead of survivor, just, you know, alone in the current world. This is more futuristic. And I'm down for that. And I think that's something else that I would have rather seen from Eternals.
Yeah.
Is I think I would have rather had Eternals be a TV series with each episode focusing on like one character and kind of building the Eternals and their lore and stuff episode by episode.
Yeah.
Where instead of getting them all at once, where I think, you know, this is Tom Hanks and you're focused on Tom Hanks and you get to see all the stuff that he goes through.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you've got a cast like Eternals has and you're just kind of lumping, Angelina Jolie thought she was just going to be a bit part.
Yeah.
I mean, so anyway, that's another sci-fi thing coming up on Apple TV. Finch, Tom Hanks. That should be pretty good. That's all I got from movies.
Well, I'm going to have to get back into Apple TV, I think. Because I like post-apocalyptic stuff. And he's got a doggo. And a robot.
Yeah. He's got like a doggo and a sarcastic robot, I think. So what could go bad there?
If he refers to him as Robot, I would be all over that show. I love Futurama.
I think that's good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm looking forward to Finch more than Eternals. But I'll enjoy them both.
Oh, you better watch it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, like, your mouth. More than Eternals?
Yeah.
That's MCU. That people have been waiting.
Oh, and Marvel, I am a fanboy. But if I'm saying I'd rather see a Tom Hanks movie than the next Marvel movie, you might want to think where you're going.
Mm-hmm. Get Tom Hanks. Yeah. Tom Hanks as Mr. Fantastic. No. That's reserved for John Krasinski.
Right, yeah.
Who could Tom Hanks play in the Marvel Universe?
Oh, he'd have to play somebody pretty kind of solitary and good character.
Juggernaut. Or Black Tom. Black Tom Cassidy.
Actually, I could see that. I could see Black Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be good as Black Tom. Oh, okay. We're getting sidetracked again.
TV. We're moving on to
Let's
TV.
Go
television.
to TV. Yeah, I kind of just cover all the movies in TV. I don't even separate mine. I know mine's all.
Well, we got a couple of cool TV things coming up. We got a new season of Animaniacs coming up this week. Love the Animaniacs.
Yes.
Speaking of the 90s, that is one of the things that I did watch in the 90s. Is Animaniacs. So.
Animaniacs, Freakazoid. Bunch of other stuff. It's all a blur.
So yeah, second
X-Men.
season Animaniacs coming out. I love that stuff.
Yeah, Animaniacs is great. I liked all of it. I liked all their shorts and stuff. I like the Pigeon Wise guys.
Oh yeah.
But I heard some of the things haven't come back yet. Some of their little short
first season focused mostly on
Yakko, Wacko, and Dot
and Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, okay.
And some of the others haven't come back yet.
Okay.
So actually, I'd like to see more. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'd like to see more of the offshoot characters. So,
well, there was the Good Pigeons. Didn't Freakazoid start off on their show too, or was that Candlejack? Or was Candlejack the Freakazoid bad guy? I don't remember. But like was it Elmira or Elvira, or was she Tiny Toon Adventures? The one that.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. All right, you Animaniac scholars out there, let us know.
Hit us up.
Hit us with what characters need to be in season 2.
Yes, educate the old guys, because we need it.
Well, our memory's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah. Well, then the people that are going to be educating us might not even be from the 90s. They might be getting their stuff from like Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas we would have got it from GeoCities.
Oh my God. You're right. And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm looking forward to a League of Legends anime. Holy crap. Netflix, Arcane, League of Legends. I when I first saw that it was a League of Legends tie-in, I was like, this isn't going to be any good. Yeah. There's no way this is going to be good. But the animation looks great. The story looks nice, complex, action. I'm really looking forward to that this week. So Arcane hits this week on Netflix, and that's the new TV I got.
All right,
I got a little bit of stuff coming up for anime though. We'll lump that in with the
anime.
So I watched Strike Witches. And this is the new 51st Joint Fighter Wing Takeoff. 12 episodes. They just finished the dub last week.
Okay.
So it's all completely dubbed now. And have you ever seen Strike Witches?
I have not.
Okay. So let me set Strike Witches up for you. So Strike Witches is the first one, the very first one.
Okay.
Is a fan service action sci-fi.
They sound pretty good.
They wear no pants because there's a reason. They're witches and they're modern witches, so they don't, have brooms. They have these little like airplane jet leg things, so they can't wear pants because they have to fit in their little airplane jet things, right?
Okay. All right.
So, they can fly around the sky. Okay, this is not that. So somebody decided that instead of a fan service action sci-fi, they were going to use the same characters to make a chibi comedy slice of life.
Okay.
And it's actually really funny.
Is it?
But when I first watched the first 3 or 4 episodes, I was like, this is not what I expected. This is not the same show. So completely different show. Comedy, chibi, slice of life.
Okay.
There's like no action in it whatsoever. They're all complaining about each other's cooking and.
So is it like a spin-off type deal, like Attack on Titan had the junior high spin-off?
I would say yes. It's well, I don't even think it's a spin-off. So it obviously is a spin-off, but it's not in the same vein. It's the same characters, just doing completely different stuff. They're chibi and they still don't wear pants, which is really weird to see.
Yeah. Yeah. That's weird how they change it so much. So did you enjoy the first type of Strike Witches where they were...
I just was surprised at the difference, but I enjoyed them both.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely enjoyed the original Strike Witches and the spinoff. I enjoyed, but I just didn't expect it to be what it was.
Okay.
So, if you want some comedy in your life, that newest season of Strike Witches will fit. And then I also watched My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. 3rd season is being dubbed right now, the climax season. And what I can say about it is, I've been watching it, but every episode I watch, I'm still on the fence about whether or not I like it. It's a rom-com.
Yeah.
comedy with some unique kind of characters and themes.
Okay.
So I enjoy it. Still on the fence about whether or not I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling pretty well.
So if you want a rom-com in your life with a little bit different, that's in the 3rd season. All right. And a couple of new releases. So the dub release, Restaurant to Another World, that's coming out this week, season 1. That's another comedy. We got How to Summon a Demon Lord, Harem Supernatural.
Is it how not
to summon
a
demon? Yeah, a demon lord.
Yeah, the wife loves this one.
Yeah, it's a Harem Supernatural. I'd say comedy as well.
You know what? I think I've caught a few episodes of that one as well.
Yeah, so it's out on Blu-ray.
It's pretty decent.
And just for you, my friend, we got the Neon Genesis Evangelion complete series release, 5 discs, 779 minutes worth of watching. It's the remastered 1st season as well as 2 movies.
Oh my god. I need to hear that theme song, but I can't play it.
Oh yeah,
then we'll lose our monetization that we don't have access to yet.
That one's just for you, coming out this week. I believe these all hit next Tuesday.
Okay. And
that's all I have for anime.
Excuse me. Yeah, I might have to grab that.
Yeah, I saw that one on the list, and and on the channel, I believe I'm going to start up a separate. I already do like upcoming comics, so I'm going to start a upcoming DVD movie release film as well. So just by itself, because that's not nearly everything in anime.
Yeah. Oh no, we can't cover everything as much as we would like to. There's just too much stuff.
Can't cover everything.
We'd have to. This would be a full-time job.
Yeah. So speaking of everything, every week like 100 different comics get released, and so I picked 2. Out of all of that, there are 2 that should be on your radar. Dark Knight of Steel. This is what if the DC universe happened in medieval times.
Ooh.
Swords, sorcery, it's really cool.
You laughed at me when I gave the thumbs up to Ninja Batman.
Oh, I laughed because I knew I would enjoy it too.
No, that'd be pretty cool. I've seen all these new figures coming out. These statues of the Dark Knight. They had like death metal Batman.
Yes, they had the metal series in DC not long ago.
Okay, yeah. No, some of that
maybe a year ago they had that.
Did they? Okay. So yeah, some of the statues and stuff that come out with this, they do make beautiful statues. In fact, Todd McFarlane just made a Batman statue where you could change the cape out to like an actual fabric cape, or one of the Spawn capes that are like, how they're all just out there and jaggedy and stuff. Nice. Yeah, it looks good, and it's the old style Batman, the gray and blue. It looks good.
Yeah, I can see that being a fun one to have on the show.
Oh yeah, Todd McFarlane, he makes some cool toys. Or his company, or whatever the hell.
McFarlane Toys, I think, is the official name.
Yeah, that dude's just, man. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, but issue number 1, so that's something to be on your radar if you want to pick up a fun DC series. Issue number 1, another issue number 1. So Venom number 1, new series for Venom hits. And I think that's going to be a good one. It's the same writer who just finished up Immortal Hulk. And Immortal Hulk got a lot of praise. So same writer for this, and I think you'll enjoy that. There is a little bit of drama because he is refusing to work with the artist, which I didn't like his art anyway. So it's a new artist team on this series.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good. So Venom issue number 1 is hitting as well.
Yeah, you spoke pretty highly of the storyline of Immortal Hulk.
It was good. Yeah. It was definitely one of the more unique runs that I've seen. And I think they did a good job with it. I'm going to hit you with some 1965 comic news. Not as much as I have done in the previous weeks. I'm just going to put this out there. Amazing Spider-Man issue 31 had the first appearance of Gwen Stacy and Harry Osborn in it.
Okay, so
in honor of Spider-Man coming up.
MFK. You know how to play that?
Enlighten me about the
Mary F. Kill.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy, and then Osborne.
Well, I think I mean Osborne's got the money, so
yeah. Oh, that's Mary.
Yeah,
that's Mary material.
Yeah. and I'd have to go with Mary Jane for
the effing.
Yeah. So.
And then the slaying, Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, she's always been second tier anyway. Spider-Man killed her anyway, so.
Did he?
That's one of the big Spider-Man lore things.
Is it?
He always he tried to save her and ended up breaking her spine.
Oh God! How do
because
I not
she was
know
falling?
This? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
Yeah, she's back or something.
Yeah, they always come back.
Maybe I have my Spider-Man lore wrong. I'm not a huge Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, you might be right because I don't know much about Spider-Man either. I know a lot about the X-Men. I can tell you a bunch of people's not their secret identities and stuff, but
yeah, but I think Gwen Stacy's one of Spider-Man's big regrets. Big kind of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Like if you accidentally break somebody's spine, web slinging. It's too bad. But he had a backup chick. She was just a side chick anyway.
Yeah.
That's good though. That's how I take care of my like the prostitutes in GTA and stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta get your money back and run them over.
That's all I have for comics.
All right. All right. What is next? We got manga.
You want to go in some graphic novel news?
Yeah, let's do some graphic novels.
If you're a big Demon Slayer fan, which I know we all are,
right here. Who's got 2 thumbs and is a big Demon Slayer fan? This guy.
Yeah.
And I bet that guy as well.
I'm not a big Demon. I'm a fan.
He's a fan. He's not a super fan.
I'm a super fan. But the entire 23-volume series is coming out in a box set. And what I hear is they've had some trouble with shipping and printing. So I have a feeling that if you can find one, you should pick it up.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling that those are going to really skyrocket over the next couple of weeks with the holidays and stuff. It's going to be hard to find, I believe.
You're busy. Holidays are sneaking up. There's been a slowdown with UPS again or USPS. They slowed down recently again. So get your shopping done. This is your last warning because it's gonna start being too late after this.
Yeah, and some sweet early Black Friday deals have already started hitting. So I've got one to mention when we get to video games that I think is a definite buy.
Okay.
And so Demon Slayer box set, the very first of the Star Wars High Republic by IDW, not Marvel, but same characters and everything. That graphic novel is hitting, so some Star Wars early High Republic stuff. And if you're into manga, there are 2 hitting this week. Number 1's a fantasy, Firen is hitting. It's a fantasy series, and one that I didn't like at first, but it's called Old Man. And I was like, oh, that's perfect for me. I'm an old man. But when I read the description of it, it actually sounded very interesting. So I'm looking forward to picking this up and trying that out. So first issue of Old Man gets its English release.
Well, we're old guys.
Yeah. So
yeah, we're not old men. We're old guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And that's all the graphic novels and manga I've got. But definitely some news there for all those.
Alrighty. And you wanna start off with your video game Black Friday deal? Yeah.
Okay, so I just saw Target release this morning a video game deal for the week. So I believe it ends on the 11th, I think, is when it ends. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. But so it's live right now. The 2 things I would get out of that deal are the Nintendo All-Star.
The Battle Royale. Or
$20.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the
Nickelodeon All-Star. Okay.
Yeah, $20.
$20 already?
$20.
It just came
$20.
It just came
sale
out like
today. That's what I said. I even checked eBay. They're still selling for over $40 on eBay. Target just said $20 and it's yours, and so that's a great deal.
I might be snagging that now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Godfall has hit $20.
Ooh.
So
I know that's one of the first games we were going to try out together.
Yeah, on the PS5. So
why'd we end up skipping it? Just the reviews?
Yeah, the reviews were kind of mediocre.
Yeah. It looks beautiful, but you gotta have more. You gotta have good gameplay, good camera angles and stuff. There's nothing I hate more than terrible camera angles and clunky gameplay. Which leads me into, can I segue into something?
Yeah.
The new Call of Duty, I think it's called Vanguard or whatever the F. I don't know.
What's coming out on it? Is it any good?
It's all the same.
Oh.
It's all the same. There's a different big ass map that you do your stuff on. I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for it, but Call of Duty ain't been Call of Duty for me since Black Ops. That was the best.
I was listening to one reviewer earlier this week say that they just can't recommend Call of Duty anymore.
Yeah, I can't. I won't. I think I get tired of them regurgitating the same stuff like every other year because they switch studios who makes it. But I remember was it Vandahar, the lead of whoever the F came out on stage and was like, yeah, F final stand or whatever, or last stand, and that's where you get shot.
Okay.
And you go down on your your back and your legs are flopped out and you can pull out a handgun and shoot somebody.
Okay.
That's the worst, stupid part of the game because I just end up shooting somebody and unloading a clip into their corpse just to make sure they're dead. Double tap. Zombieland, double tap. But yeah, no, that's they're just more of the same stuff. They don't explore new perks or nothing. They just keep reskinning maps and crap.
Okay, what about the other one, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh yeah, I have not started yet.
Okay, I'm halfway through. I'm in chapter 8.
Yeah, tonight or tomorrow during the day, I'm gonna release the first couple videos. I'm planning on playing tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna get it uploaded tonight.
Yeah, it takes me a while because of how I have to do it.
Yeah, I gotta see what I do is I record it. I know you can record it right on the PS5.
Yeah,
and you can do it in 4K, but it only goes in WebM format, which my MacBook does not play well with.
Oh.
So I gotta either record a 1080 on the PS5, or use a capture card and bring it over here. But then I have to watch the whole gameplay, and then I have to do all my editing and stuff.
Yeah.
So it takes forever. But if I do it on my computer, I'm not limited to the hour. I can stream for as long as I want, or I can stream it directly to our channel if that's if anybody ever wants to watch that.
You'll probably see some Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy videos on the channel in the upcoming weeks as we play through it.
From both of us. Yeah, we worked on new intros, so we got new gaming intros and stuff. I got to make them
very sweet. You did a great job.
Thank you. You got to do a Ogre Shorts video still. I forgot completely.
And I'd like an anime one and a comics one.
You want that?
Yeah, because I'm going to do some solar stuff.
You get it.
Maybe toys even.
You get it. If that's what you need, then you can get it. Then I'll get it for you. There we go.
Because we're going to do everything on this channel, all the geeky stuff.
We're going to try. We're going to try as much as we can. But I'm not going to I can't put on a fake a little mask and get happy about Call of Duties and stuff like that.
No, we're going to give you the truth. And we're going to cut out a lot of the BS.
Yes.
So
yes.
Just get to the good stuff.
All right, you got any more video game stuff?
No, that's all I got. Video games.
All right, so the chip shortage.
Oh yeah.
Now going on until 2023. I believe Sony has cut back on the number of consoles that they wanted to have out.
Probably.
I know Nintendo just did. I think they cut back 20% of their production goals. Which is sad.
You know who is going to benefit from all this?
Nintendo? Microsoft?
Because they've been going with the whole, we're going to offer everything
cloud.
On everything.
Yep, cloud gaming.
And the more that these consoles and stuff have chip shortages and you can't get them, Game Pass is looking better and better all the time.
And it does. My only gripe about doing cloud-based stuff is if I'm out and about and I can bring a super maxed out version of a video game I like just on my phone, that'd be amazing. But I'm not.
It's not just the cloud-based stuff. They're making so much of their stuff backwards compatible.
Oh, that's good. That's a definite plus. But what I'm saying is connection wise. Yeah. I've tried back when I had gig internet, fiber internet. I tried to stream my PlayStation. Was it PS4 to PSP? I took my PSP everywhere.
I've done that.
Yeah, and I've been on what was it? Good internet. I was on Verizon for a little bit, and it was terrible because I was getting throttled because I think data caps and throttling is such a stupid thing. But then I also went to a coffee shop and played on their Wi-Fi, and it was terrible. And so, and the speed test on their coffee shop said I had 200 megabytes upload and download. So you'd think that'd be enough.
But there's probably going to be more. The console shortage is going to continue if not get worse.
Netflix games as of I think yesterday.
Right, Netflix games. Yeah. How cool is that?
Yeah, they started rolling out on Android yesterday. Not much to choose from. It seems like
but another competitor. I'm all about that. Put them in there.
Yeah, the best thing that they got right now is a Stranger Things type game. If you could play that on a Shield TV or something, if they can make that happen, I'd be all for it.
I think that's cool.
And it seems to be free. It seems to be
just part of the service.
Yeah, just part of the service. I'm not. Don't hold me to that.
I think you're right.
Okay.
I think it is.
That's what I've been kind of figuring out. I haven't seen pricing plans or anything like that, so maybe.
Well, let's be honest. Netflix has got to come up with another thing in their bag, or they're going to lose out to Disney pretty soon as far as the top.
That's true. They can't survive on Henry Cavill's abs alone.
Yeah.
No. As much as everybody would like them to. Overwatch and Diablo 4.
The delays. Oh man, not only so we got the Overwatch 2 delay, we got the Diablo 4 delay, which those don't even have they didn't say we're just delaying a year or whatever. They said they're just delayed. We don't even know when they're coming out.
Yeah. The delayed possibly until 2023 is what I read.
And who knows? It could be later than that.
Yeah, and didn't you say there was another?
There is another delay, Midnight Suns.
Yeah,
I know. I was so looking forward to that game.
When you told me that, I instantly purged it from my memories because I didn't want to believe it.
But at least they've given a updated target date.
That's good.
So instead of the spring, it's going to be the fall of next year.
And I wonder if they're going to do that percentage thing, like the percent to hit, where it says 98% chance to hit, and then you'll still miss.
I think it's going to be a good move on their part because so much is coming out in the spring.
Yeah.
Between the stuff that got delayed, the spring is going to be just a gamble for good games. It's going to be a harvest of good games. And I think it's a smart move on their part to try to stand out by pushing it back a little bit.
Oh, excuse me. So it better be a fantastic game. They got it. Oh man, they must have some sort of confidence in it, and I hope it pays off. I hope it's going to be
The trailer was one of the best video game trailers I had seen in a long time. I mean, that looked so sweet. I still don't agree with them putting in Iron Man and Captain America into that setting.
Yeah.
I would have liked to seen more supernatural MCU characters, but that's okay. That's okay.
Like Blade.
The Blade is in it.
Oh, I meant Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, I don't think is.
Oh, it isn't? Or Moon Knight isn't?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I thought it was. I'm trying to mess with him.
Maybe.
I'm trying to mess with you a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't.
I saw you side-eye me when I said Blade.
Of course they're putting Blade in there.
Oh, yeah. What else we got? Harry Potter Wizards Unite. The Pokemon Go game of Harry Potter. Okay. Shutting down. End of January 2022.
That's such a shame.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't like the gameplay of it very much. The Witcher one I don't see lasting very long either. It just seemed it seemed like it didn't know where it wanted to go there for a while, and then
other than Pokemon Go, I don't think anybody has really tried to come up with something original for that. I mean, and everybody's just trying to copy right now, which I don't think that's the solution.
You know what? There is and I don't remember it because when I traded my phone in, a couple of my games got deleted, so it might not even be out anymore. But there was this a mech building game where you had to go and scavenge parts and defeat defeat other mechs and stuff. So I was playing the hell out of that.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah. God, I wish I remembered what that game was, but it was just like Pokemon Go, and it was super fun. But I don't know. I didn't tell anybody about it because I just didn't. I didn't think how often is it? Is it going to take off, or am I just wasting my time? That sort of thing. I don't know. I don't want to waste everybody else's time, but I think that's all I got for video games too.
Okay, all right. So move on to toys.
Yeah.
Board games, toys, card games.
Yeah. No, we can do that. So what do we got for toys? I only have one thing for toys. And it's the gelatinous cube statue.
Oh, I love the iconic stuff. So
yeah.
Can you see it in the video? Yeah, we got some of the series up there, the modern icons, the Drist is up there. So I'm hoping the gelatinous cube will be very similar.
Yeah, we'll do... Nope, that's the wrong one. That one. Bam. Nope. There we go.
There we go.
It's all reversed. Bam. Nope. One day. Bam. Oh, I got him. I got him. Okay. So yeah, the gelatinous cube. I've bought 3 modern icon statues so far. I've got the Doom guy on the demon's head. I got Mad Moxie. And what other one do I got? I know I got one more. Oh, and Tiny Tina.
Okay.
So out of those 3, 2 of them were amazing, and they are cheap statues. They're decent cheap statues.
Yeah, they're not $300.
Yeah. Moxie though, the statue that I like the most is the worst, most terrible statue I've ever bought.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I'll send pictures of it, or I'll show pictures of it on the video. I'll pop them up right.
This is what it should look like.
Yeah.
This is what it does look like.
Yeah, it's terrible. It looks like Nicolas Cage dressed up like Mad Moxie.
Well, how could that be bad?
Well, yeah, but okay. So like the megaphone shield or whatever keeps falling off. It's crooked. Like she leans forward like she's in the Moonwalker video.
They didn't expect you to take her out of the box.
Yeah, apparently.
Should have left the bag over her head.
Yeah, I should have. So buy that. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a Dritz too. So I have 4 statues. So only 25% of the modern icon stuff that I bought is terrible.
That's a good-ish ratio.
Is it? Because I wouldn't buy from somebody like from Amazon if they had like a 75% success rate or whatever.
Yeah,
I would be like, no, no, that's shady, bro. But yeah, the it looks good. Back to the gelatinous cube statue. It looks good. It's got a boot hanging out of it. You can see through it. It looks like there's skeletons and stuff all up in it.
Gelatinous cube is one of my favorite D&D monsters.
Dude, that's all I fought in EverQuest for like the first 3 months I played it. I was down in Kinos' sewers and smashing sharks and bandits and gelatinous cubes.
Yeah, and even more than gelatinous cube, you don't hear enough about the rust monster. I mean, you know, it's old school D&D, and you just don't hear enough about
That's the thing that if it touches your metal, it starts rusting, right? Yeah. Okay, so my son encountered one of those at his D&D group at school. Yeah, they have a D&D club at school, and I am all about it.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? His friend wanted to join, because Drake's always talking about it. His friend wanted to join, and his mom flat out tells Drake it's for nerds. So he ain't coming. And it's like, wow.
My niece, who is in the military, just discovered Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah.
And is loving it. So, you know, she is tough, and she is a get. Yeah, but I didn't know if she'd like D&D or not. It's not for nerds. It's for everybody.
It's
everybody
for
loves
everybody.
It. She's amazing.
Don't lump everybody into a basket. You make your own individual opinions about individuals.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the way to live. I'm going to show you how to live. That's the way to do it.
All right.
All right. Yep,
toys.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get all preachy.
More toys. We got
Nezuko.
Yeah, we got the whole Demon Slayer crew coming out in giant plushies, 12-inch plushies coming out next week, hitting the store shelves. So that's something if you're a big Demon Slayer fan to look for those.
Oh, I might have to get an Inosuke one. I love Inosuke.
You gotta.
Yeah.
So yeah, get your favorite character. They're all hitting this week.
Were they available? Band Presto?
Band Presto is the company.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I don't know if they're going to be hitting like Target, Walmart kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to be that widespread.
Yeah, so check.
You might have to go to a specialty store or comic book store or something.
Big Bad Toy Store, Ami. I don't know if they'll have it, but those are cool toy stores.
Yeah, and you know what? Next time I should list places you can get it. I know you can get it at Midtown Comics online.
Okay.
I know you can get it there, but as far as other places, I'm not sure. Probably more specialty type shops. So Midtown Comics, that's where I looked up all of these coming out for next week. So I know they have them. Also coming out next week, lots of Funko Pops. God, there's so many Funko Pops.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of happy I don't like them so much.
Out of the Shang-Chi, out of the Loki TV, and Spider-Man No Way Home, whole series of those. So like 20 different Funko Pops.
Oh, wow.
Just out of those. But I'm getting the Doctor Strange version of the new Spider-Man No Way Home Because he's got a snow shovel.
Yeah.
How could you not like Doctor Strange with a snow shovel? I mean, that's the most amazing thing ever. So
I kind of dig that too.
Out of all the Funko Pops out of those series, that's the one I'm getting, the Doctor Strange.
Yeah, this is the easiest collectible to get into and have fun with and find pretty much anything you could ever want. I mean, Funko Pops, they have so many, it's hard to keep track of. Oh. I like their fabrications, though.
And like I said, there's 25 hitting next week.
Yeah.
So they're out there.
Well, they used to have these thing called the fabrications, where they were like little plush toys that looked like Pops.
Okay.
And I really liked those ones. I really liked them. I'll take a couple pictures and throw them up there. But yeah, they just stopped making them for some reason. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. I stopped keeping track of them like a year or two ago. So.
I haven't seen them recently looking through stuff, but they are definitely making Funko Pops.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're not stopping anytime soon.
No. The big ones are cool, too. I do like the big ones.
So, I know how you like your Batman.
I like my Batman.
And I know how you like your Hot Wheels. So, we got the Batmobile from Superman Batman. Now, this is a Hot Wheels Elite.
Ooh.
And the reason that it's Elite is it's going to set you back $160 for a Hot Wheel.
For a Hot Wheel?
I think it's probably a little big.
Okay.
but yeah, it's the Batmobile at $160.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
Is it track? Is it track ready? Is it Hot Wheel track ready?
It better be everything ready. It better do
for
everything.
$160, yeah. It better be.
Yeah, so you got your Elite. Actually, there's more Elites coming out. There's like the Millennium Falcon Elite Hot Wheel. And basically, I guess it's for people like us that have money now that we've grown up. And we don't want to, $1-2 Hot Wheels, who cares?
Yeah, people like us make toy maker jobs very easy. Especially me.
It's like Hasbro is putting out the huge Rancor model on there. They've got their specialty lab or whatever.
Is that the same people that developed the... Is that the thing that you sleep in? What was that thing that they cut open and slept in? The Ragnar? What?
I don't know if they did that or not, but yeah, they're doing all kinds of special stuff.
Well, we saw a freaking sleeping bag, and I don't know if it was custom made. It might have been custom made, but we saw a sleeping bag, one of them below zero sleeping bags, and it was like they had it cut open and stuff. It looked cool. It'd be a little weird to wake up 2 in the morning, but it looked good.
Well, that's how I go to bed I just pile my bed full of warm spaghetti and meatballs, cook a big batch of it, pile it in there. That's about what it'd feel like.
Yeah. You think that would get cold halfway through the night.
And then you've got your Star Wars ukulele. That's what I figured we'd end the toys on. If you're gonna buy a ukulele, you might as well have a Star Wars one. Actually,
Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
They're coming out with this company, PV Electronics. Okay. Apparently, they have a whole ukulele, guitar, bass, whatever. They've got a whole Star Wars line hitting this week. For all of you people who want to start a Star Wars rock band.
Too bad Tiny Tim ain't around anymore.
But
are relevant. Is he around?
Tiny Tim?
Yeah. Isn't he the guy that tiptoed to the window with the ukulele guy? He's all creepy.
I don't know.
Tiptoe. You don't remember that?
No.
No. I'll have to send you the video
I think
later.
You're just dreaming.
No, that's a real thing, man. We saw it because I didn't know about it. We were watching American Idol, and some guy said that his idol was Tiny Tim. I was like, oh, cool. I don't know who that guy is. And then he comes in with the ukulele, and he starts singing all high-pitched and tiptoed to the window, or through the tulips or whatever. I don't know.
Tiny Tim, I thought, was from Charles Dickens.
No, I think that maybe I might be saying it wrong. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Is it Tiny Tim?
Nobody reads Charles Dickens anymore, though.
Tiny Tim, American singer. This guy. It's this guy. He plays the ukulele.
Okay.
There he is. He's creepy. Oh, see, that's creepy. That's creepy as hell.
All right. Well, we'll show you some pictures, I'm sure. Of
yeah, I'll pop them up right here. God, I can't. Why? I know you're over there, but my mind's telling me to point the opposite. I don't know. Well, yeah, right. God dang it! Right here,
just above the mic. Just above the mic every time. Above the mic.
That, you know what? That works. That works. I'm shocked that I didn't think of something so simple for myself. Anyway. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, next week, anything we're looking forward to?
It's going to be a huge week next week because there is just a absolute ton of stuff hitting mid-November.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy with the amount of TV content, games, toys.
And Hawkeye's coming out soon, so we'll be having like a whole, probably we might do a whole nother series just based on talking about those shows and stuff. I don't know.
Maybe I could probably sit and talk about what I expect out of Hawkeye for quite a while.
Yeah, it'd just be me listening to him and being like, "Oh, I never even thought about that." This guy he knows so much about the MCU. So it's just
I keep reading.
Yeah,
MCU, all right here, all up here. Read, ladies and gentlemen. Read your comic books.
Yeah, don't fall behind. Yeah, don't fall behind on your vegetables or your comic books like I have.
And have some pumpkin pie.
And some Fresca.
All right, that's it for Ogre.
Old Guys Geekly Review.
See you next week.
Have a good one.